Hi there, I'm Steve Knutson. I'm a Microsoft MVP for Office Apps and Services, and today I thought I would talk a little bit about monitoring your intranet and getting an understanding of how people are using it. So one of the questions that we often get is, why aren't people viewing the content on my intranet? Or I seem to be getting low engagement for some reason. Within SharePoint itself, we've got some tools, but they don't really give us much insight into how people are actually using the site, other than we can see which pages they've clicked on the most. So Microsoft have a tool called Clarity. Clarity includes an add-on for SharePoint, so you install that add-in into your environment. Once you've got that set up, you can start gathering statistics, and you'll see in front of me on the screen at the moment, we have the Clarity dashboard. So because this is on my demo site, I have a very small number of users. I'm just looking back at my last 90 days data. Quick little tip, by default it gives you 3 days. So if you're working, trying to figure out what's going on, go back a little bit further. I'll just have a quick look at this front page and I'll show you some cool things around the heat map and so on. So on here, we sort of see a bit of an overview of our user sessions and what's going on in the site. But if I scroll down a wee bit, down here, we've got these sections here. So the first one over here shows us where our traffic's coming from. So referrers, we can look at different channels. Did it come from a campaign? I haven't got enough data for this. Or what was the source? So as you can see with SharePoint, a lot of my sessions have come from login.microsoftonline.com and Microsoft, and also a lot of direct sessions, which is what we would expect in a SharePoint environment. Over here, you'll see I've got this other thing which is quite useful. So I can see the devices and so on, how people are connecting. If I've got mobile devices, what operating systems, etc. they're using. But on the right-hand side, this is a bit which I quite like. This bit here shows me how my SharePoint site is performing. And you can see here, I'm getting a 51% score. And it's got a breakdown of why that is. So if I click onto the session, here I can drill in a wee bit and start to understand a little bit about what's going on inside my page. So here we go. So now for the bad, my bottom 33%, I can see a little bit in here about this one. He's got like a 7.1 second content paint. So what is that? Let's go and have a wee look. I'm going to break that down a little bit more. Let's see if we can get some detail on this page. Here we go. Clicking the right place and it'll work. So I'm just clicking onto the filter. Now it's going to show me my page where my performance is, and you'll see it's taken me to a page, and you'll see up here it's got the large content paint and a few things that we can use on this page. You'll see notice it's on the dash, the heat map piece up here. We can hover over and see where the time people spent the time on the page. So it's got this sort of thing here, and it's also got kind of a ability for us to sort of figure out what's going on. So if we look at the attention bit, which is what we're looking at the moment, we can sort of see how that's going. We can also look at where people are clicking on this page. And you can see the different click locations, and we can watch recordings of those as well. So you can see actually where did people click if you want to watch a recording of it. And then we've got this feature over here called Summarize Heat Maps. So if I click on that, it'll give me some tips on how to improve this page. And you'll see it's got here that a bit of a tip about the user behavior, the elements that they're clicking on, some takeaways, things that we can do. But one of the things it has also shown us is which pages are going slow. So it's all really highlighted that for me, which is half the battle for trying to actually resolve those kind of performance issues that you might have in your site. If I go back up here, I can also go clear. And I can change that back now to let's just go back here. I'm just going to put 90 days in again. Apply that, and you'll see in here it's got my sites, my maps. I'm just going to choose this Intranet home again. And you'll see it takes us back onto here. And we can go click by area as well. If I've got navigation elements on the screen, it'll show me which navigation elements, for example, quick links that people are clicking on. So which ones are popular, which ones might we want to move up above the line on the screen. So below the line, meaning that they're not visible on page load, you have to scroll down to get to it. So all of those kinds of things can be picked up on here. You can also look at different view types. So if we want to view it as there's no clicks on the mobile view or the tablet view, but if you had mobile, you'd be able to see the mobile view of that. So finally, if I just come back over to here for a second, another thing that we can do is we can go in here and look at individual URL performance, and you'll see it's giving us the performance for different pages on the site, showing me which ones are good and which ones need some work. So really helpful from a point of view of trying to understand what's going on with my site. And then down here also, like JavaScript errors and my top entry pages, so where people starting their SharePoint journey on, and top exit pages, so where are they leaving SharePoint from? Okay, so it's a quick overview of Clarity. As I mentioned, it's got an add-in that you install into SharePoint. I'll put some information on my blog about that. The add-in process of adding that's quite simple. And once you've got it in there and start collecting data, it's very interesting to see how people are finding their way around your site. Hopefully this has been useful. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel.